What is going on, everyone? Luca Rosano here, back with another video, and I thought in today's video I would react to some recent Pascal Siakam trade rumors. Yes, it's not a Raptors offseason without Pascal Siakam's name being brought up in trade talks. So yeah, I came across a couple of trades that I wanted to throw out there and react to and get your reaction as well. And I think this will make for a fun video. And by the way, moving forward, I will drop at least one Raptors related video up on the channel. I know lately I've been doing a ton of playoff coverage, and I will continue to do the playoff coverage. Specifically, I will be covering the Clippers and Jazz series. So I did game one yesterday. Gonna continue to cover that series throughout. But in addition to that, like I said, I will from here on out drop at least one Raptors related video per week. It's kind of slow, but there's still enough news where I'd be able to at least get one Raptors video out there for all of you Raptors fans hungry for Raptors content just like myself. Okay, so we're gonna get into this, and a couple of these trades are pretty interesting. Before we get into it, drop a like, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Ring the bell. Share this video to your friends and family. And if you guys are up for it, become a channel member today. Hit that join button for custom perks and emojis. And last but not least, leave your comments down below. I'm sure you're going to have a lot to say about this. Okay, so these trade rumors first came from Greg Schwartz of Bleacher Report, and it's been said that many executives around the league believe that Pascal Siakam is at the peak of his career, and as a result, may be someone the Raptors view as expendable. The Charlotte Hornets could be one of those teams interested in Siakam. So Greg Schwartz did put together a trade that would see the Hornets sending PJ Washington, Vernon Carey, and a 2021 first-round pick to the Raptors for Pascal Siakam. The deal would sap the majority of Charlotte's cap space, but it would give the Hornets another core piece, a part of what they're building over there. I mean, at just 27 years old, Siakam is an all-star who averaged 21.4 points last season after averaging 22.9 points the year prior. And if the Hornets did trade for him, it would give the Hornets another level of versatility, and it would give them another franchise piece to go along with guys like Rozier, Hayward, and LaMelo Ball. It's clear to see the Hornets, who did make the play-in, are in win-now mode, and their future is bright. So adding a guy like Siakam and another scoring wing would make the Hornets a very interesting team in the East. Now, the question a lot of people might be asking, and this is the question that I asked, why would the Raptors do this? Well, the only way the Raptors would do this, and like Schwartz mentioned, is if the Raptors do want to go in a rebuild mode, especially if they do land the number one pick in the upcoming draft. Maybe the Raptors look at their current core is not good enough to win, and if they get that number one pick, they build around that guy, and then in turn, they trade a guy like Siakam for some assets. Okay, so here's my reaction now to this proposed trade. This is a hard pass for me. I mean, I don't like this trade at all. I think it would be stupid for the Raptors to make this deal, and I don't think the Raptors give up Siakam in this particular situation. So I don't like it. I would not do it. If anything, I see this just benefiting the Hornets, and for the Raptors, I mean, yeah, you get a couple of interesting prospects, but, I don't think those guys mentioned are going to be any good. And definitely, I don't see any of those guys becoming better than Siakam. I mean, Washington, Carey, and then whoever that 2021 first-round pick. That's the only intriguing part of it, the 2021 first-round pick. But like I said, this is a hard pass for me. The Raptors would be foolish to even engage in a trade like this. Okay, let's now talk about the other trade that Schwartz did talk about, and this is a trade that involves the Minnesota Timberwolves. But before we get into that one, I do want to quickly mention that Father's Day is just around the corner, and you probably need a gift for your dad. And the best gift to give your dad this year is a great product from Manscaped, specifically the Lawnmower 4.0. You heard that right. The Lawnmower 4.0 is here, and you could get 20% off plus free shipping off the Lawnmower 4.0 or any one of Manscaped's products. with my promo code Luca3 at Manscaped.com. Manscaped is the only men's brand dedicated to the below-the-waist grooming and just launched their Lawnmower 4.0. It's their 4th-generation trimmer, which features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents, thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology. This upgraded trimmer includes a multi-function on and off switch that can engage a travel lock. This is a great feature if your father or yourself do a lot of traveling. It also gives you the ability to turn the 400K LED spotlight on and off when needed for a more precise shave. And you can now shave your balls in the dark. Yes, you heard that right. The Lawnmower 4.0 even allows you to customize your trim through additional guard lengths with sizes 1 through 4. You can also pick up the Weed Whacker, nose and ear hair trimmer, and you can pick up some other great products as well, like the cologne, the crop mop, ball wipes, crop reviver, ball toner, and crop preserver ball deodorant. So whether you're picking up a last minute Father's Day gift or just want to treat yourself, you can get any Manscaped product today at 20% off plus free shipping if you use my promo code Luca3. It helps you, it helps support me and this channel, so it's a win-win situation. If you want any of Manscaped's great products, use my promo code Luca3 for 20% off and free shipping over at Manscaped.com. Your balls will thank you. So in this other article by Greg Schwartz of Bleacher Report, he actually created a list of trade ideas that would save lottery teams from another playoff whiff. And one of the teams he saw making a trade are the Minnesota Timberwolves. And that trade would include the T-Wolves trading D'Angelo Russell, Culver, and McDaniels for Pascal Siakam. And he went on to write, Siakam is a former All-Star starter who should be entering his prime now at age 27. He's a winning distributor and defender who can space the floor and brings championship experience. So Siakam would undeniably be an interesting addition to the Timberwolves. His potential rival, Minnesota, would definitely bring in a significant improvement with their performance on both ends of the floor. He would give them a very reliable second scoring option next to Karl Anthony Towns, as well as a great defender, on-court facilitator, lockdown defender, and floor spacer. So Siakam, according to Schwartz, would make Minnesota an interesting team and, maybe good enough to finally end their playoff drought and get into the playoffs. I mean, yeah, Cat with Pascal Siakam would be a very good pairing in Minnesota, I'm not going to lie. But again, why would the Raptors do this? So he suggests the Raptors could do this because if the Raptors no longer see Siakam as part of their long-term future, the suggested deal wouldn't only enable the Raptors to replace Siakam with another young all-star in D'Angelo Russell, but they would also be adding 2 promising talents that they could develop in Culver and McDaniels. He wrote, Culver was the number 6 overall pick in the 2019 draft who was able to play both wing positions, and McDaniels showed terrific defensive potential as a rookie this past year. So my reaction to this trade, guys, is it is definitely better than the first trade mentioned by Schwartz, but it still seems like a long shot for the Raptors to engage with. I don't see the Raptors doing this. I would not be interested in a deal like this. And, for as good as D'Angelo Russell could still be, I know he's an all-star, I think if the Raptors were to trade Siakam, there could be a better package than this out there. So it's much better than the first one mentioned in this video, but again, this deal would get a pass for me. And here's the interesting part out of all this. Yes, these trades are just trade rumors, and the likelihood of these trades are very slim, but what I do believe is truthful is the fact that teams are calling up the Raptors and inquiring about Pascal Siakam. And I do think the Raptors are listening to what teams have to offer. That's the part of this that I agree with and that I actually believe in. Now, whether or not the Raptors do engage in any of these trades realistically and do come up with a big trade this summer, that remains to be seen. But I do think conversations are currently ongoing. And who knows, maybe the Raptors have already had conversations with teams like the Hornets and the Timberwolves. So we will see what happens. This might end up being a very interesting offseason for the Raptors. And who knows, maybe the Raptors do pull off a blockbuster trade. I mean, this is a team that did it before, and they could definitely do it again. And we'll see what happens. I do think ultimately the Raptors will keep their core as is. They'll see what happens with the draft, and then maybe that gives them some more options. But nonetheless, you're going to probably hear many more rumors coming as the offseason in Raptor land heats up. So that's it for me, guys. I just wanted to, give you my reaction to these latest trade rumors revolving Pascal Siakam. What's your reaction to these latest Pascal Siakam trade rumors? Do you like them? Do you hate them? Are you hard passing as well, or do you actually like them? Let me know in the comment section down below. I look forward to hearing what all you, Raptors fans and NBA fans have to say. That's it for me, guys. Drop a like and subscribe on your way out. Go and follow me on social media, and I will be covering Game 2 of the Clippers and Jazz tomorrow night. So be sure to join me for that live stream. It's a late game, but it's definitely going to be a good one because Game 1 was pretty damn good. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and until next time, be great and stay blessed. Peace out.